はい、こんばんや。コミュ障に答えたい超 VTuber と DJ リーグの DJ ゆうきです。こんばんや、ミニミ。How are you doing? Hi, Yuki will be playing Blue Protocol. It's been quite a while since I've streamed it live, so I've been doing stuff. But Yuki didn't Yuki hasn't streamed for Blue Protocol for a while. Yuki, glad you're doing okay. Yuki is fine. Got plenty of sleep today. Yeah, it's been a while since Yuki has played Blue Protocol. Mostly because Yuki was only oh, arigato nya for the 65 stream. Arigato nya. So yeah, it's arigato nya mini. So yeah, it's been, I don't know, it's been quite a while since Yuki has streamed Blue Protocol. Mostly because Yuki went through the story and finished the story. But Yuki has been like playing Blue Protocol like off. You'll get there again soon, Daichobu nya. But yeah, Yuki has been playing. So, but for like continuously, I guess, for the past several months. But Yuki hasn't played for like consistently for the past like 2 or 3 weeks. Oh yeah, this new season of Blue Protocol started, so that's why Yuki wanted to stream Blue Protocol again, since Yuki wanted to at least start. Yuki wanted to go through the story, so that's what we'll be doing today. We'll go through the story. Because there's a new season, there's like a lot. What I think the new season started a few days ago. So, but Yuki is kind of behind a little bit. Oh, that's fine. It's not like Yuki will ever be, what do you call it? Be caught off. I mean, like Yuki's gear is like all level 80 right now, except now it doesn't matter because the others level 120 gear. So great. So yeah, that's gonna be a while before Yuki can reach that level. But we'll see what happens. Oh, that's why the I was wondering why the volume was so low. Okay, there we go. Okay, this should be good for now. Okay. So yeah, Yuki will be playing, and Yuki will, just go through the store today. That's the main goal for today. But let me... Oh, is that the... Hold on. There's a lot of new areas, so, I mean, there's a whole new area, so, yeah. Ugh. So like Yuki's starting from the beginning now, kind of. Or the beginning of the next season. Okay. Hi.
Uh... 見とれちゃった？ついにバハマール高原に着いたわ。ここにはバファリア教の聖地、神がかりの御柱があるから大陸中の教徒が巡礼に来るの。だけどここバハマール高原は人類がヘルガと戦った古戦場でもある。ヘルガの力は未だにここにとどまって人々を苦しめ続けている。そして赤き尖閣までここに戻ってきた。
When do we need to find it by?
そうね。手がかりが少なくて軽くうんざりするけど。あなた自身の記憶を探す時間も必要だわ。すべてを赤き尖閣だけに使えない。でも少しぐらいなら回り道だって無駄じゃないよね。私はこの場所でもあなたとの物語を残せたらなって思うの。だってこれからの記憶だって大事でしょ。いい？私たちそうめんコインの裏表コンビは開封祭限りじゃないのよ。行きましょう。この先がラルパルよ。地元の人に最近の様子を聞いてみましょう。
裏切りだ。フンヌの豪華よ、この星を焼き尽くせ。私のすべてをくれてやろう。
腕を探して惑わされちゃったね。
ほら。
神官様がすぐ助けに来てくださいますから。それまで耐えてみせます。
Monsters nearby, the monsters are getting closer and more aggressive. I'm coming. Thank you for the alert, Licia. Hope you're doing well. Hooray for auto attack. I mean, I can do not auto attack, but I don't need to, then I won't need to. If the flower is shattered.
危ない。減価症の駆除は難しい。私に任せてください。
先生。
Sensei, could you postpone the routine perspective? Oh gosh. The threat of the illusionary bloom grows more severe by the day. If you fail to respond in time today, more people might suffer because of it. How could I seek a moment's ease and turn a blind eye to other people's safety? I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking clearly. I appreciate your concern, but having received the blessings of the gods, I must fulfill my duty to the people. Hey, adventurer, I'm Lothar, a priest serving here. You came into contact with the illusory bloom, right? How are you feeling now? Any symptoms like headaches or fatigue? So what exactly is I'm foreign, so what exactly is the illusory bloom? It's the same crystal-like flower you saw earlier. It amplifies a person's deepest fears and anxieties, dragging anyone who approaches it into a nightmare. Oh, that might affect Yuuki a lot. Sensei! I'm alright. What matters now is this adventurous condition. Adventurer, did the flower cause you to see any illusions? I don't remember. Logically, I should extort you to a safe place myself. But the illusory blooms are nearing the village. I must patrol the area immediately and rid of any remaining threats. Voice, I'm entrusting this adventure to you. Don't worry. My student voice will take good care of you. Wait, what about my companion? That child was Fafala. No doubt about it. Thanks to her warning us that someone was in danger, we reached to you in time. Fafala is attentive and thoughtful. Your companion will be fine. Voice will take you to her home. This is your first visit to the Bamahar Highlight? This is your first visit to Bamahar Highlights, right? Illusionary plague strikes here frequently. Should you encounter difficulty, don't hesitate to ask. We do not ignore anyone's suffering. This is Fafala's home. Adventurer, you're safe now. I can't stop worrying about my mentor. I must hurry back to him. Please tell Fafala and I'll visit another time. If you need help, go to the Creed Guards at the Pillar of Divinity.
Oh, ちょうど探しに行こうと思って。よかった、ご無事で。でも、あのお姉さんはまだ目が覚めなくて。どうぞ中へご案内します。Irona's not resting peacefully. Her brows are furrowed as if trapped in a terrible dream. I tried using Star Soul Flask on her, but it didn't work at all. I'm sorry. If I've gotten there sooner, push harder, maybe your companion would still be okay. You already done more than enough for us. No, the real help came from His Reverence. Anyone could have handed over a Star Soul Flask. And what exactly is the Star Soul Flask?
It all begins with the illusionary bloom. A flower so beautiful it feels like a dream, and yet why does it only bring disaster? My grandfather told me once, if people shattered its crystal shell, the illusory bloom would recover quickly. The entire Bahamar Highlands was blanketed by its illusionary plague. But when his reverence arrived, everything changed. He could purify the seeds of the illusory bloom. The flower seed. You mean the crystal inside it? Yes, his holy reverence can extract the crystal from within the bloom. We all think that the crystal is the seed of the illusory bloom. The new illusory blooms still pop up across the highlands from time to time. But at least it's no longer unbeatable. Back to the Sour Soul Flask. It's also followed blessed by the Fafarian divines. With it, people can stand against terrifying illusions. But why hasn't that lady recovered? Ah, I don't even know your name yet. I'm Yuuki. And your companion is? Greener gradient. Shining hydrophonic scallion. Just call her Irona. So it's Miss Irona. Wait. So it's Miss Irona. Wait. Could it really be the legendary adventurer Lady Irona? You know her too? Yeah, but she's on a roll. Adventurers pass through the village from time to time, and chatting with them always is a lot of fun. They talk about Lady Irona all the time. It's just every single one of them seems to describe her a little differently. Well, I suppose that's the price of being a legend, showing up in stories I've never heard, and versions of me I don't even recognize. It's Lady Irona. You finally awake. I started to think that if you didn't wake up soon, people out there would start spreading some strange ideas about me. Seriously, are you alright? What exactly happened to you? Last, the stress got so bad my hair started tangling, and before I knew it, I ended up taking a really long nap. What's wrong? Don't tell me I scared you. A nap? You're kidding, right? Come on now, look! I'm still the sparkling beauty with hair as smooth as a green silk. You must have gone through and tried to adventure together to build a bond like that. I'm kind of jealous. I'm so happy to see our Lady Irona looking cheerful again. I'll go prepare something for you to eat. There's no need. You're too kind. There's really no need. Don't worry about it. I love hosting adventures. Please try some of my cooking. Let you a hand. Our village specialty is rain bean rice. Is that alright? And there's orange juice. Whenever someone's in the village feels sick or tired, they check a big glass of orange juice right away. You just went through the illusionary plague. You probably really need it. If I remember right, aren't oranges the local specialty of the Highlands? That's right. They're called the Highland oranges, and everyone here loves them. Yuki's a great cook, you know. Just leave the kitchen cooked to Yuki. Let's go. I'll help you make the juice. But Yuki's our guest. I honestly love cooking. Oh, okay. I'll write down the recipe for you. Rice, beans, spices, water jar. Make something. That's easy. can't believe it. This tastes exactly like the food I grew up with. You have to try it one while it's still warm. Steamed brain beans crack under your teeth, their firm skin holding a gritty pulp rougher than wall plaster. Swallowing them takes great courage and an iron esophagus. Orange juice? Orange juice. First comes the sourness. Trying hard to recall happy thoughts to avoid tears. Merely after, the strong bitterness makes the tongue numb. This is an assassination aiming for my throat. Yummy, delicious, yum. Yuuki, how does the food suit your taste? Not bad. What's wrong, Yuuki? You want a sip of this super sugary custom drink too? You should have. By the way, Fafa, has anything strange been happening to the village in the village lately? Strange things? Tell me anything about that's different from before anything. I guess it's the traveling troupe. Traveling troupe? Yes, they performed near the village, but people said they were bad news. After that, they disappeared. I heard that they went to perform in Aster Leeds. What about the illusory blooms? Are they spreading again recently? Thanks to Reverend Lothar, illusory blooms haven't been as dense and frequent as they used to be for a long time. It's really strange that they appeared near the village today. So many people who've come close to illusionary bloom have that I'm really scared. You're brave to overcome your fear and lend a hand. That's impressive. No, I actually contacted his reference first. I couldn't have done it alone. That was brave of you. You protected my partner. Really? I did it? I don't know. Have you finished the juice? I'll go make another. Don't trouble yourself. Actually, we stayed for too long. It's time we moved on. Is that so? I wish I could ask you to stay, but I know how important your journey is. Irona and Yuuki, you are both amazing. So could you accept these Star Soul flasks? The pilgrims all say they're useful. Merchants carry them so that they can travel safely through illusory bloom zones. Please take them too. Just think of them as a little extra baggage. Maybe they'll come in handy. Fafala's round-bellied glass bottle doesn't look all that special. Inside are 7 or 8 flickering lights. Neither dazzling nor holy looking. Honestly, it doesn't seem especially close. Once the starlight in the bottle fades, the Star Soul flask won't work anymore. If you need more, please remember to come back and find me. So thoughtful of you, Fafala. Thanks a lot. Just doing what I can. If you ever need anything, please just tell me. Seriously. I really want to be helpful. I'll remember that. Thank you. Voice asked me to pass along a message. He said that he'll come visit you another day. Another day? Got it. You two take care out there. I hope your journey goes smoothly. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, whatever that was. なんだっけ Deep Slumber Psychoscope level. I have to talk to Irona first. There's someone laying down there. Okay. Oh, just wait. Wait. A new adventure begins. I always wanted to say that line for a long time. Does it sound strange when I say it out loud? So when do we start our adventure? You haven't any direction in mind? During the previous investigation, I could sense that the man in black was deliberately trying to erase all trace of the Haruga's horn. But remember, the Haruga's horn now stores the voidness. 200 years ago, Haruga was defeated here. Its scattered powers seeped into this land, disrupting the engram. That's also when the illusory bloom began spreading wildly. The disasters they caused. You see it for yourself. Shall we get going? In a word, stealing is never a permanent solution. In fact, it's quite the opposite. To this day, the Bangalore Highlands remain shrouded in the shadow of Haruga left behind. According to Falfala, the illusory bloom outbreak had been easing, but recently they've started causing trouble again. Signs of imbalance are showing in all directions, but your reaction to the northeast is by far the strongest. That must be where the engram is most chaotic. We can't completely rule out the other directions either, but it's just, well, you might not believe it. This area is less self-mine, the territory of the Duchy of Brynhold. They not only control the mining rights, but also guard the vital roads leading to the highlands. Why are there Duchy people everywhere? After all, it's one of the most powerful countries. Losing the Astralead's independence war doesn't mean it'll just roll over like a tame cat. But Yuuki, you will have to head northeast no matter what. The influence of Haruga here is strong too. The illusory blooms you saw and the twisted engram are all disasters. All disasters are connected to Haruga. So explore. Even if we don't find Haruga's horn, we'll get answers to other questions. Check this deep slumber psychoscope. Repeat adventure. Surprise! I came to the bar Highlands as well. No, long time no see. You remember that extraordinary relic, right? The deep somber psychoscope. I've been studying its potential ever since, and just recently I made a major breakthrough. All that research truly paid off. I'm certain its power will help you in the adventures ahead. So, wanna try it out? Oh. Oh, right. Okay. Oh yeah, I did log on right after second season started, but I didn't do, I barely did anything. So yeah. Exchange what? I have no idea. Let's see. Form exchange, nani? Oh, okay. Phantom Arrow. I'm just looking at a card right now. And this one. That's not happening for a while. I'm guessing the higher the G factor, the stronger it is. Question mark. X1 G4. Yeah. Okay, I guess I'll take one of these then. Does Yuuki know what she's doing? No. Oh. I guess the slash. Okay. Oh, I messed up, didn't I? General attack. Alright. Maybe oh, wait, huh? General defense. Oh. Whoops. Whatever. Oh. Right, I messed up already, I guess. That's right. That's what I get for reading things. Not reading things, I guess. Okay, whatever. Whatever! Let's continue our adventure.
Look, シスレザー鉱山よ。バーンハルト公国の鉱石の4割がここから取れるの。重要性は言うまでもないわよね。鉱山の監視所か。まあ簡単には通してくれないよね。とにかく行ってみて様子を見ながらやってみましょう。
Go to the checkpoint. You didn't wait to reach the mark. This is one mission. No. I'm not gonna read, it's just going too quickly. almost there. Entering a dangerous area. Stay alert. Down there. This is a military zone. Show me your permit. You don't recognize me? Seriously? Oh, I don't remember every passing caravan, but I can usually recall most of them. I've never seen your face before. I just saved Asterleads. I'm in a hurry. I need to save the world. And thank you for your outstanding contributions to Asterleads. But this is Celesta mine. Sorry. Looks like there's no room for negotiation. Yuki, let's go. Alright, what I really mean is... Sorry for the trouble, we'll be on our way soon. Aren't you a legendary adventurer? Cats only show their bellies to those who like them. There's no point wasting time on this guard. Let's try another approach. You mentioned caravans get through. Maybe we should ask around them. Why would you do that? I don't know. That was close. Thank goodness the child is safe. Fine, no black boots. Your mom will be here soon, right? It's alright, Lily. Don't be afraid. Pardon my boldness. I'm Alphonse, the village chief. Adventurers, I'm going to look for Lily's family now. Could you stay here and watch over her? Leave the child to me. You can rest easy. Thank you. I'll hurry back. It was dangerously close just now. Thank goodness the child is safe. Lily, give us a smile. When I saw you coming out of Fafala's house, I couldn't help but wonder, who are those people? What are they here for? If you haven't come to a conclusion yet, then we're just passing adventures. Fafala saved us. That's the answer expected. Is Fafala doing well? I think so. The legendary adventurer does not need to excel at anything. Just needs to know how to delegate tricky tasks to the right people. Yuuki, please help and cheer the child up. Yay! Being an idol helps. Yes, children should stay happy. Lily, are you alright? Are you hurt? Thank goodness, I'm so relieved. I'll never go look. I won't ever go look at that stomping black boots again. If you had not come, we really would have run out of ideas. When Chief Alphonse told me, I was completely terrified. I never imagined something like this would happen. Thank you so much. The village chief wanted to thank you in person, but Reverend Lofar called him to discuss the Star Soul Flask matter. Oh, Lily. Lizzie, please come say thank you. Thank you. Just a lending hand. Oh, please don't say that. I truly don't know how to thank you enough. If there's anything I can help, just let me know. I'd like to ask about the checkpoint. How do we get through it? Beyond the checkpoint lies the Celesta mine, controlled by the Brynholds. Mom, the traveling troop also comes from the other side of the checkpoint. Lily, Mommy told you already not to watch that troop's performance. Sorry about my child. Anyway, the Celesta mine is under strict lockdown. You probably won't be able to pass. Kids say the darndest thing. Sorry for the confusion, but actually, literally reminded me of something. Programs can register with the caravan to pass to the checkpoint. Register with a caravan? Besides, the merchants lodging in the village lately said that the Blackstone Legion has temporarily stopped issuing pass permits. They really can't just shut people down. They have to cross through the Montagnor Valley and undergo strict inspection at the checkpoint. If you have any questions, you may speak with Chief Alphonse. He's usually under the big tree in the village, but right now he's probably with Reverend Molthar. Alright, you can visit the Pillar of Divinity. Pilgrims from all across the continental Magna gather here. They know far more than I do. Sorry I couldn't be more helpful. Don't say that, we really appreciate it. Yuki, looks like we have to make a trip to the Pillar of Divinity. Not to mention the pilgrims, but if I remember correctly, the priests working there belong to the Brynhold diocese and have close ties to the duchy. If all that goes well, not only will we find a way into the mine, but we might also learn more about the lockdown. What would you like to know? The stories in the mine? The ghost stories in the mine? There are tons. No ghost stories. I just want to know about the outpost. That's so boring. You're just working and suddenly a rock flies from behind. Whatever you do, don't turn around. Oh, and there's a tunnel that only appears at night. People who took the wrong path all disappeared. If they disappeared, how do you know the details? Hey, you're hard to please. Fine then, I'll share the best ghost story I've got. It's super spooky. In the ravine in the Western Highlands, there's a mysterious singing ghost girl. Ghost? See? Open your eyes, didn't I? It's late at night. The adventurer walks the fields when suddenly a faint song is heard from afar. At that moment, the adventurer loses their mind, chasing the song and walking on and on, and on and on, until finally the ghost takes them to a place nobody has ever heard of. Wow, that's just awful. That's it? You're trying to pick a fight. That's how my stories go. No one asked you to listen. Are you here to hand out Star Soul Flask? I'm here to ask about the checkpoint. Then go somewhere else. Don't disturb the divine peace. The pilgrim closes his eyes, jaw clenched. Trying to out-silence him probably isn't a good idea. Looks like without a Star Soul Flask, this guy won't say a word. Here's a Star Soul Flask. Oh, Divine One, I sit at your feet. I shall not go anywhere. Ah, merciful God, please allow me to walk through your garden. Read Bafario, right? Alright. He's completely absorbed in this strange state of ecstasy, oblivious to everything around him. Other programs at the checkpoint refuse this passage lately. I do not know. I do not care. After being bathed in the divine radiance, I never thought once of leaving this place. So how long do we have to wait to get that soul class? He drifted off into a daze, oblivious to everything around him. Are they really that magical? I'm starting to get curious about that class. Maybe I should take a closer look at the one given by Fafala. There might be more than meets the eye. Suddenly tugs my sleeve, winks, and pulls me aside, like sharing a little secret. Looks like it's hard to communicate with him without a star soul flask. Since it glows, it must be something powerful, right? Those glowing specks, they're actually rock thistle seeds. The scent released by rock thistle seeds has a mind-calming effect. That might be why they're used to counter the illusory bloom. They glow! There has to be something special about them, right? That's because someone infused the seeds with engram. In that sense, a moderate dose of engram does make ordinary people feel comfortable. But the so-called star soul flask likely only soothes symptoms. It doesn't really cure anything. Harmless but ineffective. Just what I expect from the creed. What do I do? I'm actually tempted now. Once this adventure is over, I'll hand over 100 flasks of pale azure water and sold them to the Bavarian enthusiasts. 10,000 luna each. Verona, take me with you. I want to get rich too. Hold on, stick close to me. Observe more. Think more. I promise you'll gain a lot from it. At the same time, let's split up and gather information. I hope we find new clues soon. The air here makes me want to sneeze.
おい、聞いたぞ。二人でこそこそと周りに鉱山のことを尋ね回っているそうだな。
They say that mines are under lockdown. Could something have happened in the mines?
あるわけないだろう。厳戒態勢は本国からの要人を警護するための一時的なものだ。国来兵団いる限り鉱山は安全だ。いらん世話を焼くな。
聖魂灯を皆様にお配りいたします。順番にお受け取りください。聖魂灯があの子スリよ。待ちなさい。そんなのあり？これでも食らえ。
もう逃がさないわよ。
あんたの実力次第かな。
You're really a handful, miss. Alright. I give up. I surrender. Can you please let me go? Let's all sit down and have a calm, reasonable conversation. We won't have much to talk about. The Creed's guard. Oh shoot. Pretty lady, I'm more than happy to return the Star Soul Flask to you, completely untouched. You'll all go. You've all gone in circles and must be exhausted. There's no need to add extra work for the guards. Don't you agree, Adventure? So you weren't planning to return it before? No need to hurry. From now on, every word she speaks becomes evidence for the guards. Ah, my stomach! I can't take another step!
いったったった。お腹痛い。もう一歩も
Sounds
歩
like
けない。
fake.
小細工もほどほどにね、スリのお嬢さん。
あんたなんかホーンゴートの角にお尻を刺されちゃえ。あ、ホーンゴートが来るよ。ほら後ろ、危ない。ホーンゴートが来た。
Stop falling for
あ、
time.
違う、リリーだ。はいはい、ゴーさん。なんなら座って話さない？知ってるよ。あんたたち鉱山に入りたいんでしょ。
So what?
へえ。じゃあ改めて自己紹介するよ。私はダヤ、惑星レグナス最強首席トレジャーハンターであり、鉱山の秘密の入り口を知るものだよ。どう？友達になろうって気になった？ねえ。
You don't sound very convincing.
見くびらないで。通行証なんてルーノと同じで、頭を使えば必ず手に入るの。
ルーヌか。まあその例えは嫌いじゃない。でもさ、入ってる間ずーっとバーンハルト兵士に見張られてて、1秒だって寄り道できない。そんなので本当にいいの？そんな通行証より私の方がずっと役に立つよ。あんたが私を選ぶなら鉱山の超極秘の場所にだって案内してあげられるんだから。まあ振り返ると確かに少しだけ行き違いがあったみたい。私も誠意を示さなきゃね。はい、聖魂塔は返してあげる。
盗賊のお嬢さん、言っておくけど、聖魂塔はもともと私たちのものだから。
よく考えて、なんで私が聖魂塔をちょいとお借りしたか。そりゃ今すぐどうしても必要だったからだよ。そんな大事なものを返したんだ。それが私の誠意ってことにならない？その聖魂塔がなけりゃ命を落とす人が大勢いるんだ。
Why would you say that?
減価症って知ってる？地下鉱山にはあれが蔓延してる。兵団のやつらは採掘をやめようとしないから、みんなは体を壊しても休めない。
工員がいての鉱山でしょ？
工員のほとんどがアステルリーズ人だからさ。彼らがいい待遇を受けられると思う？クズ鉄ハルト。
And how do you know you're telling the truth?
だから鉱山に連れて行くって言ってんの。100の採掘計画よりツルハシ一振りでしょ。
つまりガイドをするから見逃せってこと？
そうだよ。あんたたちも本当は聖魂島なんかより鉱山に入れる方が大事なはず。お互いに得な取引だよ。
I don't mind that you're not getting something out of this.
強引たちの現状を知ってもらえれば、それが私にとっての得だよ。地下の彼らに光は届かない。そして彼らの声も地上へ届かない。太陽の下で気楽に暮らしてる人たちがそれを知らないのは、こんな取引よりも不公平だ。ねえ、どう？来る気になった？
この子を信じる？
嘘でしょ？私がここまで言ってるのにまだためらうことある？
I'll keep an eye on her the whole
やった！
time.
ありがとう！よしよし、いつでも出発できるよ。
Project Traveler. place. Are you sure this is the road to the mines? Wherever a path exists depends on who walks in it. Just wait here for a moment. After a lot of effort, Daria finally. Hurrah! Let's go!
Go! あそこが入り口だよ。
Hey, the path this feeling is worthy of a title of adventure. Jump, jump. If you need, you can land in one piece. Oh. Wait, why did I do that? Not like I used that attack a lot anyway. What a hidden shell. I'm impressed you found it. Only I can't pinpoint the. I can feel it. We're getting closer to destination. It's just that I can't pinpoint the location of Ruga's horn. I didn't expect it to go this smoothly anyway. No other complete leads? There's no such thing as an easy adventure, Yuuki. But the engram here is a mess. It's likely affected by Ruga's horn. Ruga? I think I heard that name in a story. Wasn't it an evil dragon? It actually existed? Ruga's in a dragon, but an Igdian. Some people call a witch. She made a lot of mistakes and brought disaster to many. You make it sound so grave, but stories belong to the past, don't they not? And the disaster should be long over, right? Disaster is far from over. If we work together, then stop beating around the bush. What disasters are you talking about exactly? The most direct effect is the illusory bloom. You can't be serious. The illusory bloom hurting the miners is connected to Ruga? It really is. It really is. You want to put an end to all of this. We share a common goal. That's what I'm saying. Ruga is the enemy we all share. As the facts show, teaming up with me really is the right choice. Let's go. I'll take you where they work. Dangerous area. Danger, danger, danger. This place has been abandoned for too long. It's so dark. It's so dark. There should be torches. It's so dark. We'll lose each other. Too dark here. It's dangerous. You have to find the torch quickly. Where is it? Oh. Okay. Oh. ¿Vale? What? Oh. Oh, I see what's happening. Oh. I gotta ignore them. At least light this. Okay. Oh. I guess I I can't attack it. I just have to ignore if I am. It basically won't attack if it's too dark or if there's light. I think we woke the big one. It shows the percentage now. Why couldn't it have done that before? I just get his HP. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. I gotta turn that on. Ew, close call. I thought I was gonna get eaten. You always take a... Do you always take such a dangerous route in and out of the mine? No wonder you're the adventurer I've always had my eye on. You had my eye on me? Hee hee. The moment I saw you, I knew we could strike a big deal together. So this area is full of monsters. Will they threaten the mines? They don't care what humans think. They'll go wherever it's comfortable. I heard the Blackstone Legion used to clear out monsters, but they haven't lifted a finger lately. Tell us more about the Blackstone Legion. Oh, they're the guys sent by the Brindhold. They control the mine and all the safe routes in and out are under their thumb. If it weren't for me guiding you, you wouldn't have gotten this far. Now you see how valuable your guide really is. Thank you. Let's forget about that. We're partners now, aren't we? Anyway, welcome to Sisla Submine. Beyond this point is Blackstone Legion's territory, so stick close to me. Hey, don't linger here. You don't want the Blackstone Legion to catch... You don't want a Blackstone Legion to catch you. Everyone must have her reasons. There's something off about this mining zone. Yuki, please keep an eye on the red ore nearby. Holding the ore in one's hand, I can immediately sense blah 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 blah. What do you think, Yuki? The engram here is immense. Hiruga's power lingers here. I thought the engram's imbalance and illusory bloom outbreak were the only effects, but turns out there's more. Why would you say that? Is there something wrong with the ore too? The highlands are rich in rock element. The ore we see here is actually a bloom crystal. Here, bloom crystal formed when Hiruga's engram fused with it. The rest of the engram still lingers in this land. When crystallized, it was distorted by an unknown force, turning into the illusory bloom. Wait, I don't get it. If the ore and the illusory bloom come from the same thing, are they really safe? Could they still transform into illusory blooms? These ores are extremely stable. They're simply minerals with very high engram concentration. Like how raspberries don't suddenly turn into mushrooms, these won't transform for no reason. I'm just worried. Now that Hiruga's horn has appeared in the highlands, the fire might be directed towards a dangerous purpose. Now that you mentioned the Hiruga's horn a few times. If Hiruga were a villain, her horn can't be any good either, right? Is that what you came to the mine for? We must take back the Hiruga's horn.
至る所にある鉱石からのエングラム干渉がひどい。北の方はもっとバランスが崩れてそうね。そっちへ行ってみましょう。
北ってあっちは重要な採掘口がある厳重管理区域だよ。よく聞いて、2人の目的には感動した。減価症が本当にヘルガってのと関係してるなら、私もそいつをボコボコにしてやりたいと思う。でもあんたたちは行員がどれだけ危険な状況にあるか分かってない。彼らを道連れにしないで。たとえ正義のためでも行員たちに危険があれば、私は。
だや、何バカなこと言ってんだ。兵団が捜索に来たから俺がかばってやったのに、なんだお前、よそ者を連れ込んで見つかったら全員終わりだって分かってんのか。
タイラーさん、私。
分かったならとっとと帰りな。ここはトレジャーハンターの遊び場じゃねえ。ヒーロー気取りはいい加減にしろ。
Taylor leaves with a stiff expression. His arrival was abrupt, his departure even more so.
ごめん、驚かせちゃった。タイラーさんに悪気はないんだ。最近鉱山の警備が厳しくなったのに、挨拶もなくあんたたちを連れ込んだから気が立ってるんだと思う。
The way he panics in a rather unique way. He won't give you a hard time later. He will.
それはない。タイラーさんはちょっと怒りっぽいけどいい人なんだ。それはそうと、クズ鉄ハルトの管理はすごく厳重で、採掘口にはそう簡単には入れない。これは嘘じゃないよ。
Just say what you want.
そうじゃない。ただ焦らずに、まずは行員たちの話を聞いてほしくて。これもあんたたちのため。人脈は大事でしょ。
This has a list of mine. I wanna read it, but like it's always like too fast for you. Okay? どこ？ was it up here? Up. I'm not meant to go there right now. It's not here, probably. He groans incoherently with his eyes half closed, not responding to anything. Don't come any closer! Someone's trying to kill me! Someone's trying to kill me! I won't hurt you. Relax, it's okay. Did you see it? The shadow! It had eyes! Ah! They're after me! They devoured the sun! They're coming after me! He mutters to himself hysterically. No matter how you call out, he doesn't respond. Is it time? Time for what? I can't hold it much longer. They're gonna take me away. Take you where? To a scary place. Everywhere is full of flowers. Everywhere is pink. Ah! Hang in there, Navi. He closes his eyes, barely breathing. They work in a mining zone where the illusory bloom grows. So you need star soul flasks. Yes, I need them, and I'll stop at nothing to get them. This is kind of big talk. That's kind of big talk, actually. Every day, people are driven into the high-risk mining zone. Every day, some people end up like the person that you just saw. As we cry and struggle to figure out the solution, people disappear every day. Here, have this star flask. Here. I'll remember this favor. The lights inside the bottle's gone out. Oh. He's still weak, but his complexion looks a lot better. Navi, are you okay? No wonder the pilgrims feel lightheaded after using Star Soul Flask. I really misjudge how soothing it is. Navi already looks calmer now. Hey, you lot! If you want to live, get out now! What's going on, Taylor? The squad is here. How could this happen? They just took a group of people a few days ago. You want to stand here and write a report about it? If you don't move now, you'll walk into the squad's hands. Adventure, the situation is urgent. You have to hide with me. Alright.
Comeしてくれ。
手は出さないで。ここでは。
人手が足りん。もう5人捕らえてこい。
Crimson, please roll info as the Niners are taken away. The higher-ups are paying close attention, so I'm personally leading this operation. The rest of you, head back and report. Yes, sir! You're even taking the sick? That's so cruel. That's just cruel. It happened right in front of me and I couldn't stop it. I just want to rush out there, but what about the miners left behind with no weapons? I can't just abandon them. Heavy's too weak, and now he's being taken away like that. How could I not be worried? There's illusory booms in the tunnel. If Navi keeps working in a place like that, he'll... If only we could tear those flowers apart. Leave it to me. Alright, I admit it. When I face the illusory bloom, my head feels like it's stuffed with rotten cabbage. I'll leave it to you in a moment, Yuuki. My head. I really can't get along with this plant. Pat the green onion head. You're the green onion head. I can't believe you can still joke. My head's about to get squeezed into juice. What do we do? I even tried shaking my Star Soul flask, but it didn't work. Let me try my idea. Like, what do you call it? There's an event that was happening before this. I guess he was prepping for this. Verona, you look much better now. I'm glad you recovered. Yuuki, thank you. Back at Afala's house. You also... Why is the Star Soul flask not working? Oh, see? Illusory blooms aren't really awful. The moment I get near it, my head spins like crazy. Just if 100 Jareds are yamming non-stop at my ear. It makes cold sweat run down my back. Just Jared? How disappointed. I thought you would mention me. If it were really you, handling it would be much easier. Instead of worrying about that, let's go find a spot to rest. Don't push yourself, pretty lady. Wait, don't treat me like something's about to break. Daddy is right. Since you're all insisting, I guess I'd be rude to refuse. Label plan. This place is safe in hand. Even if the Blackstone Legion shows up, we'll have time to slip away. You really know this is less of mine inside and out. Haha, that's why Magnus top treasure hunter. Of course, I had to shout out all the terrain and hidden paths the moment I arrived. Teaming up with you was definitely a good call, but if you could get us into the mining zone too, that'd be even better. Flattering me will not help. You saw what happened what just happened. I understand, but Furuga's harness is incredibly dangerous. If it's really hidden in the mining zone, it could become an even greater threat. Oh, Yuuki, how did you deal with the illusory bloom just now? You're not hurt, are you? I'm fine, and don't worry about me. There's a strange crystal inside the illusory bloom. Look. Ah, this is such a strong presence of Furuga. The illusory bloom's power must come from this crystal. The previous priest extracted these crystals too. If the crystals cease to exist, the illusory blooms won't be able to regenerate. But how is that priest even capable of something like that? He's using some weird device, probably one of Befarian's little tricks. Whatever. If Befarian's tricks actually work, that's not a bad thing. Anyone willing to seriously deal with the illusory bloom deserves my respect. Enough talk, someone's coming.
Hmm? 誰か来たのか。原価書を片付けによこしたのか。ご苦労なことだ。
苦しい。息が。
まずい。ナビーさんが。
お前ら、この役立たずを片付けろ。
今からここで起こる出来事は誰も知らない。誰も見てない。だよね。
はいはいはい。
避けられないよ。
Navi's hurt badly. He's stable for now, but it will be a while before he's back on his feet. He keeps mumbling, God of Befarian, please guide me. But it's probably not his time to meet the God of Befarian yet. I'll take good care of Navi. You guys really know how to find trouble. You saved him, thank you. About earlier, I was out of line. Sorry about what I said. We want to save Navi's life. I understand what you're going through. We're not conventional miners. We don't have contracts. When you're treated like prey on your traffic block, of course you don't want the situation getting any worse. But patience alone won't save Navi. Which is why I need to thank you again. It's hard to stay silent when the squad about what the squad has done. I hope we didn't put you in a difficult position. The minds are tainted by illusory blooms and infested with monsters. People disappearing is only to be expected. And with the legions so poorly managed these days, anyhow, I have been around here for years, and I have my way of things. I'll do the cleaning up, don't worry. Just try not to cause too much of a stir. If things escalate, I'm afraid I won't be able to help. Taylor, these hard times won't last forever. Your heart's in the right place, but can you really guarantee that? Keep on your feet. Keep your feet on the ground. Wild schemes won't save you, and they might even cost your life. Under Taylor's coordination, a few miners with help with cleanup. Navi's also taken to a safe place to recover. Taylor really doesn't hold back. In a place this harsh, it's no wonder he's cautious around us. He's not wrong. Please do not think I'm some virtuous hero. Well, I am just, well, what you think doesn't matter. What you do is what matters. But can I really do it? Change doesn't happen overnight. Yes, this journey is always long and winding, but as long as you don't lose your way, you'll eventually reach your destination. If only it were that simple. But weren't you looking to enter the mining zone? Well, it's up ahead. It looks kind of familiar. Oh, so shiny! It's gotta be worth tens of thousands of Luno. It looks familiar. Remember that Brittle soldier who almost hurt that child? This is the badge they had on their uniform. How did those outsiders drop it here? Yuuki, please take it with you. I have a bad feeling, like a storm's brewing in the air. To be honest, the biggest storm might be me bringing you all into the mining zone. While there's still time, let me ask one last time. Are you sure about going in? What? Why suddenly change your mind? If it's about the reward, we can talk. Yuuki, maybe you can help. I got no money. In any case, we're even with Daria. Hey, didn't we say we'd call it even once I got into the mines? Going into the mining zone is of course a different price. I want 500 Star Soul Flask. You'll give them to the people affected by illusory blooms? Of course, the fast light makes people better. You really care about the miners here. Not too much. You guys also care a lot about Taruga's orange, right? I think that should be worth 500 Star Souls Flask anyway. That's not the same. We have our reasons. I've got my own reasons. I've said from the beginning that I took your Star Soul Flask because I was desperate. That's your excuse for stealing? Is it really important? Can't the chief treasure hunter of the Continental Magna suddenly have a burst of kindness? I think it matters. We haven't hidden our intentions, so you already very clear. You're already very clear why we are here at the mine and what we want to get from here. If you want to make a deal, then how about starting with some honesty? Tell us what you're after. I don't get you people. Do I have some noble purpose? Sorry to disappoint, but I to the mines to score big and make a fortune. Tons and tons of Luno. Who doesn't love Luno? I'm not exactly close with the miners here, but I heard they're all conscripted by Brynhold's men. And I was thinking, maybe my mom and dad are here too. Your parents? Why do you think so? Well, Grandma said that during the Asterlied's Independence War, my parents were taken by the Brynhold soldiers, but that was when I was little. I don't remember it at all. Did you find your parents here? Of course not. Otherwise, I'd be rushing to celebrate. Still, I keep wondering. What if they're still alive? What if they're suffering too? Would anyone help them? Sorry, I shouldn't have pushed you earlier. Well, I really can't remember much about my childhood, but I've got my grandma. Nothing to brag, but all of the kids in the orphanage, Grandma likes me the most. Wait, those footsteps. It's the Blackstone Legion. Stay sharp. If anything goes wrong, I'm blaming you. Something seems off. I'll go check it out. You guys wait here. Commander Klaus keeps on saying hold the line, that he refuses to send more people. If that rock serpent whips its tail, I don't think any of us will make it out alive. Didn't they usually shut down the mine when the rock serpents were active? We were just told to hold the mining tunnel, but no one warned us about the rock serpents. Feels like they're sending us straight into our deaths. What is Commander Klaus thinking? Enough talk. Times have changed. But Captain, the higher-ups never said that we could drop the isolation gate. The higher-ups never forbade it, and the mining zone has already been sealed. Our transport zone should match that. Lower the isolation gate, then release the anesthetic smoke into the tunnels. If anything happens, I'll take the blame. Got anything? What? The transfer zone is lowering the isolation gate? Damn, we can't go back the way we came. What happens if the isolation gate is dropped? Well, I heard from old miners that the mine is never really safe. When rock serpents attack, or there's poisonous gas flooding, the squad drops the isolation gate. It stops the disaster from spreading, but the miners trapped inside the gates are left helpless. And with the anesthetic smoke, well, looks like we need to leave the mine as soon as possible. What if our escape route gets blocked? Outstanding guide. Time to show your worth. Since you asked, my answer is, where there's a will, there's a way. But the path is a bit dangerous. What kind of danger? It's the kind of danger that takes you right into the Serpent's lair. Rock Serpent's lair. Those rock serpents are nothing, I'll take them down. Are you serious? We're partners now, I don't want anything to happen to you. I'd say, courage creates a path. That's so like you, Yuuki. Little Daria, please lead the way. We'll discuss the plan once we're safe. Okay. I think that's the good time to maybe stop before things get out of hand. Okay, for now, let me get back. we'll continue the story probably next week. Aww. Oh, the timing's really bad for me. Okay. Oh, okay, there it is. Oh, that's what. I'm just exploring now. Especially since I don't want to start the next part of the story before I finish. Or before I planned to finish. Okay. I think. Hold on. Okay, I think that's the end for today. That's it for today. Well, I can't talk. Okay, too much talking. Okay, so anyways, thank you so much for coming to Yuuki's Blue Protocol Story Resident stream. Arigato nya. Well, let's talk about the rest of this week. But if you haven't yet, come in. If you haven't yet, be sure to follow Yuuki's socials. Yuuki no SNS o follow niya. The schedule for the rest of this week. For tomorrow, Yuuki will continue playing, the protocol next week. The story next week. So yeah, well, something is going on above me. And I am ignoring that right now. I believe a battle is going on above me. And I'm pretty sure I will die if I join in that battle. Okay, but yeah, I will play more Blue Proto. I will continue the story next week. Actually, let's see how this goes before. It's up here. Oh, it must have been the... Or nope. Oh, it's a... Because it didn't. Oh, I'm just curious. I don't want to battle right now. I do not want to battle right now. But yeah, something is going on here though. Ade? Nani? Okay, so yeah, for this week, it's a shorter week than usual this week for Yuuki. Because I have stuff to do, unfortunately, which means Yuuki will need to, like, not be able to stream as much this week. Tomorrow Yuuki will be playing Have Been Burnt Red. Let's just join in the battle while I talk. So yeah, Yuuki will play Have Been Burnt Red tomorrow. And then there will not be any streams until Saturday. On Saturday, Yuuki will be playing Genshin. No. Okay, yeah. All of those streams will be at 9 PM Eastern, 6 PM Pacific. Hi, 日に原始の配信するにゃ。じゃ、いやいやいや、明日にエブバの配信するにゃ。日曜日に原始の配信するにゃ。全部の配信は11時に4時間。はい。Anyway, thank you so much for coming to Yuki. Blue Protocol stream, arigato nya. Yuki will be back with more Blue Protocol next week. It'll be easier next week to stream for Yuki, but for now, Yuki will be streaming on Tuesday and on Saturday. Okay, okay. So yeah, thank you so much for coming to Yuki stream. Arigato nya. Hold on. What? Oops. Yeah, I kind of guess I'm not that strong right now. Oh yeah, Yuki will be back tomorrow for some Heaven Burns Red. Thank you, Mini-Me, for coming to Yuki stream. Arigato nya. Thank you always. Aisha, thank you for coming to Yuki stream. Arigato nya. Yuki will be back tomorrow. Yuki hopes to see you all tomorrow for some Heaven Burns Red. So anyways, Otsunya, bye bye. Bye 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 bye.